If you're spending serious time gaming, or even if you're just starting to care about better audio, you've probably noticed how crowded the budget headset market has become. There are dozens of wired gaming headsets, all promising immersive sound, comfort for long sessions, and features like surround sound, often at surprisingly low prices. One name that consistently shows up in that space is the Eksa E900 Pro. On paper, it sounds like a great deal. Large drivers, virtual 7.1 surround sound, multi-platform compatibility, and a comfortable design. But specs alone don't tell the whole story. The real question is whether this headset actually delivers in day-to-day use, and whether it's worth buying right now. Starting with the design, the E900 Pro takes a practical and restrained approach. It doesn't try to look overly aggressive or futuristic, which is actually refreshing. The headset feels solid when you pick it up, with no immediate sense of fragility or cheap plastic. This matters, especially for gamers who tend to be a little rough on their gear. The ear cups and headband feel well assembled, and the overall construction gives you confidence that it can survive daily use without falling apart. There's a subtle design touch in the form of the Eksa logo lighting on the ear cups. It's not overly bright or distracting, and the fact that you can turn it on or off is a nice bonus. If you like a bit of visual flair on your desk setup, it's there. If you prefer a cleaner, more understated look, you can easily disable it. The headset doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's functional, straightforward, and focused on usability rather than flashy aesthetics. When it comes to sound, this is where the E900 Pro really tries to justify its place in the market. It uses large 50mm drivers, which is generally a good sign for fuller, more dynamic audio. In practice, the sound profile leans toward what most gamers enjoy: punchy bass, clear mids, and highs that don't feel harsh. Explosions and low-end effects have enough weight to feel satisfying, while voices and environmental sounds remain clear and intelligible. One of the headline features here is virtual 7.1 surround sound. This is available when you connect the headset via USB to a PC and install Eksa's software. Once enabled, the surround effect noticeably expands the soundstage. In games where directional audio matters, like shooters or competitive multiplayer titles, you get a better sense of where sounds are coming from. Footsteps, reloads, and distant movement are easier to place, which can genuinely improve immersion and situational awareness. That said, it's important to keep expectations realistic. This is virtual surround sound, not true hardware-based surround, and it won't match the precision or depth of high-end audiophile or esports-focused headsets. Still, for its price range, the effect is convincing and adds value, especially for PC gamers who want that extra layer of spatial awareness. If you're playing on console or mobile using the 3.5mm connection, you won't get the surround feature, but the stereo sound remains solid and enjoyable. Comfort is another area where the E900 Pro performs surprisingly well. Long gaming sessions can quickly become uncomfortable with poorly designed headsets, but Eksa clearly put thought into ergonomics here. The memory foam ear cushions are soft and forgiving, helping reduce pressure around your ears. The CloudSoft headband distributes weight evenly across your head, preventing hot spots that can cause discomfort over time. The headset is also relatively lightweight, which makes a big difference during extended use. You don't feel like it's constantly pressing down on your head, and the ear cups swivel just enough to help you find a comfortable fit without awkward adjustments. Whether you're gaming for an hour or settling in for a long weekend session, the E900 Pro holds up well in terms of comfort. The microphone is another important part of the experience, especially if you play online games or chat regularly. The E900 Pro includes a detachable omnidirectional microphone with noise cancellation. In everyday use, it performs well enough for most casual gaming and voice communication. Your voice comes through clearly, and background noise is reduced to a reasonable degree, making it easier for teammates to understand you. The detachable design is a welcome feature. If you're watching movies, listening to music, or using the headset outside of gaming, you can simply remove the mic and enjoy a cleaner setup. However, the mic isn't perfect. Over longer sessions, some users may notice occasional static or slight inconsistency in audio quality. It's not a constant problem, and it doesn't make the headset unusable, but it's worth mentioning. If you're a streamer or someone who demands studio-level mic quality, you'll probably want a dedicated microphone anyway. One of the biggest advantages of the E900 Pro is its versatility. With both USB and 3.5mm connections included, it works across a wide range of devices. You can use it on PC to take full advantage of the surround sound and lighting features, then switch to PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, or even a smartphone using the 3.5mm jack. This makes it a great option if you game on multiple platforms and don't want to buy separate headsets for each one. The wired design also has its benefits. You never have to worry about charging batteries, dealing with wireless interference, or losing connection mid-game. It's a plug-and-play experience that just works, which many gamers still prefer, especially in competitive settings. After extended use, the overall experience of the E900 Pro feels balanced and well thought out. In gaming, the soundstage helps pull you into the action, making environments feel more alive and immersive. For music and movies, the audio remains clear and enjoyable, even without the surround feature. Comfort remains consistent over time, and the headset doesn't feel like a burden during long sessions. So, should you buy the Eksa E900 Pro right now? If you're looking for a budget-friendly wired gaming headset that delivers solid audio, good comfort, PC-based surround sound, and excellent device compatibility, it's absolutely worth considering. It doesn't feel like a cheap compromise. It feels like a carefully designed product aimed at offering real value. Of course, it's not without limitations. The virtual surround sound is best experienced on PC, and the microphone, while perfectly usable, won't replace premium standalone options. But when you step back and look at the entire package, sound quality, comfort, flexibility, and price, the E900 Pro punches above its weight. For gamers who want reliable performance without spending a fortune, it's a smart and sensible choice.